This is Dave from DAC Gaming. I did some offline stuff. I managed to get the bow and arrow mining at the crane game. You can see here we now have the bow. So now we can go in and finish Key Cavern. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Like I was saying earlier, if you're ever low on bombs or you ever get a bomb upgrade, you can always come back into Key Cavern and collect bombs. I'm not sure what my max bomb is, but I'm up to 26. Shield, smack this guy. Okay, we got a guardian acorn. Okay, kill the green slimy things. Go into the next room. Kill the skeletons. Like I said on the last video, once you get the feather boots, you can kill here, go through there, kill him, and then the chest will appear here. If you look on the map, it shows that there is a chest here, or should have been a chest here, but we haven't gotten it yet. And I've got a slight cold, so just bear with me. And we go downstairs. Red thing and get another guardian acorn. I'll show you how to kill these guys with a bow and arrow. Let me get that set up. Okay, go over here. You can't get them because as soon as you got right timing on those conveyor belts. Alright, let me get the heart. Alright, now you take your bow out, you aim at him, and you kill him. You take this one, just like so. Grab the key before it falls down the hole. Grab the money. Check our map. We get down as much as we can upstairs. And we got the key. Let's go to the right. Okay, same thing here. Just shoot the arrow. Shield and hit the bat. Go upstairs. Kill all the slime things. And we get a key. Let's go north. Definitely gotta see if we can go through a color dungeon. Enemies are starting to get a little stronger here. I'm not sure what the earliest you can do color cavern. We'll need more keys. Let's go up here. These take bombs, so you gotta get up here. This is just a matter of timing. Drop the bomb, pick it up. And as you can see, I was on the wrong timing there. Link got happy. He said, "Hey, I got one." I should have waited a little bit longer. You can waste bombs on this. Whoops, I got on the map. It was just a matter of timing. Throw it. Down to 20 bombs. Like I said at the start of the video, you can always go back to the beginning and click those, go in and out and click those crates. I didn't eat it. You just gotta know when to throw it. He wants another one? Nope. This is where you can go through a lot of bombs, so it's just a matter of timing and trial and error. Let's see. Okay, we don't really need the ferry. We already have a ferry in our bottle. There's a total of 3 bottles. You can do it this way if you have to. There's one left, so let's go back to the beginning because this is a warp point. Take these jars. This is a pro tip, by the way. I might have mentioned that in the previous video. So we go out, we go back in, sit here and fill up my bombs. Go out. Go back in. Can't wait for echoes. Same type of engine is playing on Link's Awakening. Can't wait till Echoes comes out. I'll be covering that. There'll be a lot of gaming playing, getting it done the 26th of September. I'll be downloading it right at midnight as soon as it becomes available, and they'll play and have their first videos by that afternoon or evening. I'm going to try that myself. So we got 30 bombs. Let's see if that's my max total. Yes, it is. I'm full of bombs. Best way to fill up on bombs, just keep going in and out of Key Cavern and collecting those. Let's go back where we killed those things. I don't know the name of those. Let's go to the right now. Okay, we got some blocks. Push it this way, push it this way. And we have the feather boots, the Pegasus boots. If you hold L, you can dash. Try going for a long jump. So naturally, we do this. Here's a demonstration. So we go back to the beginning of the dungeon. We can these are probably bombs and hearts. Let's go down. Excuse me, I got a cold. Guardian Acorn. I'm going to go back to the warp. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to get that chest. Okay. I'll show you how to get that chest. Alright, go up here. Pop. And then we kill this. Get off me. Get off me. And then we go back. Onto the things. Hit him. Go through here. Kill these skeletons again. Oop, I got hit by one. Jumped. And there's the chest. That's how you get the chest, after you get the boots. And we get 300 rubies. That's nice. That's a nice excuse me, I'm trying to drink a little bit of my coffee so I can get some of that. I got caught a cold from somewhere. I'm go back down here. Let's check our map. We still got a chest over here at the top of the key. We got to go through the 4 locks in order to get over there, I believe. Or there's a bomb or something here that you can go through and up. We'll figure that out. All it is now is just go all the way down to the bottom. Let's use the key that we have. We'll be able to pick up 4 more keys. So we got those guy again. Ash, all shut off. Guardian Acorn. There's a key. We can't bombs. We can't go any further. In order to get to the boss, you have to warp down to here, find the right staircase, and then go up for the boss. So now we can go back up and go through this door. It's just a matter of exploring, exploring the dungeon. You may not have to do it the way I did it. We all do stuff differently. You may go through this dungeon differently than I just did or showed, but we all get to the end and the same. We clear the dungeon and get to the boss. You can do the doors differently than I did. Just be sure before you come in here, you mine that crane game on that 50 and 20 rubies, because you actually need the bow and arrow before you come in here. I made that mistake at the end of the last video. This is why this dungeon is split. I got him. It appears that there is no door. Whoops, sorry about that. I have a habit of hitting the wrong button. Go to my menu screen. Sorry about that. I don't think there's a... Yes, there is a door. A pro tip, though, if you hold your out like this and tap, and if it's a solid sound, there's no doorway or anything, but you hear tap, then you hear a lighter tap, or like, then you'll know that there's a door, that's a door. Another pro tip: keep you extend your sword and tap the wall until you hear a dull sound, and then use a bomb. This one has a bombo door. We got a guardian acorn, just like that first dungeon I told you we had, and I switched my bombs too early. This is the bombable door. We couldn't get it unless we had bombs, and let's go see what's in here now. Skeletons again. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're in the going up and down and around on the map. We still got... I know how to get that chest. I'll show you how to do that now. Go back in here. You've got to jump this. Let's see if I can... You push your L button. You push the controls to the right, and if you do it right, which I did not... this is timing... like so. It will take time to learn and execute. My Pro Controller is acting up. I really need to try and get another one. It's just costing me lives here. And we have the Master Key, or the Nightmare Key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare Lair. So we jump down, talk to the beat guy. Poke suspicious parts of the wall with your sword and listen to a sound it makes. That's what I just told you. And the see, we're on the other side. If I could manage to get through here, I could get those hearts, or just go around and get them. Push this. No rocks are pushing. I'm gonna have to go around and see if I can't get to. I know I can get a heart here, but I already got it. Need to find the rest of the keys, because as you unlock this, you will need all four keys. You will need all four keys in order to get to the boss. And back to these guys. Okay, check map. You know, we definitely got to go back up to the top and work our way down and around. We can probably start from over here. There's those guys again. I don't know their name of these, but all I do know is you gotta sneak over and shoot them. Get your key and go through the one-way door. Okay. Got the hopping. Alright, you get that one on the there is a way to get up there. It looks like there's a set of stairs. If you see a little, like in the next room, there's a set of stairs. I'll show you. It's hard to see it on the map. Oh, that was a good job. Those are the stairs we can go to get that, and I could take the 10 bombs, but I'm not. I'm only one bomb down. To defeat the black monster with the hard shell, feed them something explosive. So they just call those black monsters. Just go up here, go this way, and then there's your chest. And 50 rubies. Very nice. So the only way now is this way. We have to chest. We gotta go the other way on this one. So we gotta find the other way. And we go here, jump down, spam your sword for those guys. And we've got to go the other way, so let's go up, over and up. Got a piece of power. You can feel your energy flowing through you. Let's go up north. bypass. Well, I guess we can't bypass these guys. My gosh. Try to avoid these if you can. As you can tell, yep. Always had my backside. Chest should be our compass. Has a new feature, tonal sound. If you have here, like it says, hear the dull spot right there. Drop your bomb. Actually, I was one off, but the door's still open. God blame it. Having a hard time in these with those guys. Sorry about that. I found me a fairy. Come on, fairy. And we got our third key. We're still need one more key to get through the just hope we didn't waste one. I'll just avoid these guys and get out. Let's check the map. We got one chest all the way down at the bottom at the beginning of the temple that I missed. Well. As soon as we have the 4 keys, we can start going through the I forgot to go with it. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, we dealt with him before. You gotta, and we couldn't do it anyway without the boots, and you gotta kind of guide Link, and I fell off. Couldn't do this without the boots anyway, and we got him. And our 4th key. Yeah, you can't do this until you get the boots. So now we can. These are all bombs. Come up. Oop. We're back here. Go back through this door. I got some hearts from these guys. And a guardian acorn. Now we start going through these locked. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And avoid those guys. Here's how you take care of the Thromp. You just run into him and hit him. Drop down. This one you're going to have to try and run. And hurry up and... Okay. My controller's acting up because it's wanting to drift to the left. Shoot him. can run and hit these guys. That opens the door. And if you're slow on hearts before the boss, you can just, you know, jump up and get him like that. And we have an alert that there's a key here. Which means we're going to be getting an extra key. Don't know why there's an extra key. Kill all the bats. And we get an extra key. Alright, let's go in and see what who the boss is. Nanny, nanny, you can't find me. Haha. All you gotta do here, this is a slime thing. Get rid of these guys first. Hit the wall. Knock him down. This guy can be tricky to kill. Slime Eye. The key is you've got to hit him in his eye. Hurry up. When it gets real thin, hurry up and... I missed it. This here is just timing. I missed it again. It's just a matter of splitting them apart. And I missed it again. It's just a matter of timing. Getting them stretched out. And yeah, see, he went back on me. Yeah, he keeps shrinking before I can get. Finally, alright. They both will drop. You gotta avoid. Try and jump if you can. I'm having a hard time with this. Okay, he's gonna. And we got it. It will take practice. I should have lost 4 hearts, but it always is what it is against a boss. I mean, you could do it flawlessly once you learn how to kill him. I mean, you could practice killing him and then keep reloading your file. Work your way back down and just sit there and kill him till you get good at it, and then that's a pro tip. You can practice, reload, save your game before you go in there. If you die, just reload the game. And we got the Sea Lily Bell. Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall. That's my cuckoo clock telling me it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Just in case you want to know what that was. Alright, we get the owl. Hoot! How many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to Yarna Desert. The dark monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot, hoot. That's where we get the flippers from. That's how you get that little flower. And since we already got the seashell here, let's see if we can get any rubies. It's not the best way to get rubies, but you're running low on hearts. Chop grass or dig. I have filled up many times with this shovel when we're running low on hearts and find a empty grass or field. So now all we gotta do now is jump back, jump back, jump back. I'm not sure how early you can do the color dungeon. Let's see if we can get back to you dumb bird. I hate that guy. But once we get the right weapon, we'll be able to take care of that dude. Still gotta do some exploring around. Since we got our boots, we need to check caves. Lost the power. I think we've been in here already. No, this is the cave we need. You're gonna get hit by this guy. There's a bombable wall. I just got hit by him again. And we have 50 rubies. Let's go see what that door was I opened up. And a heart piece. So if you go to your map, actually, and then hit the X button, and then go over, we see we picked up 12 out of 32 hearts. And we have picked up 12 out of 50 seashells. So I'm not sure if this is where we're supposed to be at this point in the game. But always try, once you get a new item, go looking and finding caves. We can get out without getting hit maybe. I'll make sure you face the right way. I hate these guys because we don't have the proper we might be able to get that early. I don't know. I know where it's at. Let me go see if I can get that early. I know where the cave is. And we do have bombs. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit longer video, but showing you, trying to be thorough on where you can finding stuff, and trying to show you where everything's at. Didn't shield, I got hit. You got my heart back. It's down here on the beach. Hope I better grab the ruby. It will cost money to get it, and you will. It's more of an exchange. Put my shovel back on. I don't think this is it, but when you pick up your bombs, when you go exploring, and you see okay. Okay, we can't get it yet. We need the magnifying glass in order to get the item. We need to kill those things. Okay. The enemies are starting to get harder. I think that was the only cave down this way. Yeah, it was the only cave. You'll come here later. And I missed the chest. Oh. You'll come down here, that girl by the windmill, she'll be down here and you gotta talk to her later. I forgot got a chest down here. And 50 rubies. This is the ghost house. You will eventually find the ghost and you gotta take him back here. There's nothing really here. Even these pots are empty. So you see a blue ghost, and you'll have to bring him back here. We can probably jump this, but I doubt it. Let's give it a try. Okay, we can jump 3, but we won't be able to jump 4. Let's go lift this rock. Yep, that's what I thought. Just another you can't hit those guys. We don't have the right item, and they will electrocute you. So, but over here is another seashell. If you really want to know where all the seashells are, you can look it up online. We're gonna probably end up losing a life here, but we're gonna try and jump this. See if we can't do a smack. I can't smack. Gone it. So this will take a few tries. Crap. You can. This will take time. That's something I haven't tried. Nope. Can't throw it very far. Oh well. I have made this. You just have to be careful of those guys. We don't have the right weapon to if I can get one more heart, I can try this again. And you gotta, it's real tricky. You gotta jump and try and spam your two hole. You gotta try and jump and then hit your Y button or there. Now I got me a landing pad. I would do it again and we land. Sorry it took so many tries, but you've gotta hit your feather. Once you jump, you've got to put, and this is as far as we can go, we'll drown. This is where we need the flippers, and the flippers are up at the waterfall. So remember to come back here later. You can do it. Ah, come on. I really need to place my Pro Controller. Controller's quite old. Let's just warp. I'll show you. We'll do Dampy probably next video, because we need to do Dampy. He has seashells and hearts. Got other stuff squared away for now. I got something interesting to show you. Follow me into my shack. You get heart pieces, seashells, and eventually you will get a full heart. I'll show you how to do this. And I'll cover more of this on the next video. Hey, there you are. You want to show me something interesting? You've gone poking to some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. I put chambers into the slabs back there and turn it into a real dungeon. How does that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want you to help test the limits of this. I want to hear about your dungeons you've seen. Inspire me to make chambers. With a few chambers you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch of you can make complicated ones. If you can use what you got to finish the challenge I'll give you. Though you're not done once you finish arrange the dungeon, you're gotta adventure through to it. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, and there's treasure in it for you. Looks like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. So now he's making chambers. When he turns around and uses his hands, we have a new chamber. And what are you here for? Say arrange. And the dungeon arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the nightmare lair. There's got to be a stop along the way for treasure chests. If a chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that doesn't go nowhere. So we hit a range. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A, then slap them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of time you want a chamber with a particular set of exits. So that's how I divide them up. You can flip through the list with L or R. So what do we need? First off, there's already an entrance. And there's already a nightmare. See, nightmare. Because we killed that in the very first dungeon. Now, all you got to do is this. Hit that. And you can take this and put it over here. The nightmare key will always be the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around in the dungeon will have rubies. So we'll probably have to bomb it, but we'll get that chest. Now you got to make a path up to the next chest. So you have to do a 2-1. Use this here. And do a 3-way one. Or 2-way one. And I don't think we have that chamber yet. Yes, we do, right there. You can take this and go here. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. When that happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is. So now we got to go back to a single chamber or 2 chamber, and since this will be a little difficult, you really need this again, which means you push this to here. And my controller's acting up again. So now you just need a little turn arrow. I would make it simple. An exit in a chamber might turn you into a locked door or a shutter, depending on which chamber you look it up. There are rules for which type of exits in the right of way. You'll learn pretty quick as you go. When the entrance lights up green, the job is done. Press A on the entrance to go adventuring. While you're on the adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all bombs and such you need. After it's over, though, you'll have to have whatever you had before. So you can see it's all blue. Like it says, hit this, go adventuring. The goal of the adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. If you want to quit before an adventure is over, you can either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventuring from the system part of plus screen. Alright, so we have to bomb here. Remember, we put a chamber to the left. So you go in. And we get 1 ruby. This is also another good way of filling up with rubies, because you get to keep the rubies. Any rubies you see, you get to keep. We don't need that because we're already full of hearts. Smack, smack, and need to try and smack this guy. He falls off. Pro controller's acting up again. It's trying to drift. Open the chest. And we get 50 rubies. We get to keep all these rubies. You can check your map. You can see we are going to go left and then backtrack. So we'll go over here. We knock these guys into the abyss. And we get a chest. And we get 20 rubies. Here, you've got to have powder. Put your powder on. Hurry up and light the torches. Avoid the ghosts. Once the ghosts run away, the chest appears. And then we got 20 rubies. So then we just go through here, go through here. This is real easy to learn and real easy to build. All you gotta do is try and smack back into the, or not. So shield here and hit the, remember these are all the, from all the dungeons you previously did, so. Heart. And there he falls into the hole. We got a chest. Since this is the last chest, it should be the nightmare key. Go in. And our very first dungeon boss that we fought back in the, so we hit him once. Hit him again. Make sure you shield. What's that? Now we got one more hit, and we got hit. And come on, he's just being elusive. There we got him. Oh, nope. Thought I hit him. There we got him. And the adventure's over. You will get to keep the rubies. What a show. There were times I swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like this deserves something from my collection in exchange. And we get another chamber stone. The rubies you find around the dungeons are bonuses from me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. So we can quit now. You can, if you have any of the ambios from any Zelda game, you can scan them. I don't have any. I just couldn't afford to buy those. Oh well, no big deal. So we leave. Back up to the warp. I'm gonna show you one thing before I end this video. There are several books in the library. One of them you'll actually need the magnifying glass in order to, there's where I showed you, she will be there later. when she disappears and you can't find her, well, you go over here to the dungeon. This is actually a guide on how to do the game. Since we have the boots, I wanted to show you this. Smack. The book falls down. The hidden power of color. This is the color dungeon I talked about either the last video or the previous video or earlier part of this video. There is a new world of color under the 5 gravestones. 3 up, 4 right, 5 up, 2 left, and 1 down. Write that down. If you have a cell phone, take a picture of this. Go over to the dungeon, and I'll show you later exactly what stones these are in the graveyard. And this is how you get into the color dungeon. If you do it like it says and push the right gravestone up in that order, the last one will be the grave, and you'll be able to go in and do the color challenge, which will upgrade your sword, and then you can choose red or blue, either for more power for your sword or protection. At this point I would go with red, because you do have a shield. Try with all your might and you may open a new path. Are you worthy to receive the power of color? What is World of Color about? Maybe you should just try it and see. You can check all these other books. It'll tell you exactly how to play the game. Selecting the item that's right for you. Read the book. The sub-screen you can get to with the plus is very useful. You can select your favorite items for the X and Y buttons. That's what I was showing you. Try many different things. All these books will tell you different aspects on how to play the game. It's probably worth reading every book, except you won't be able to read this one. This is the only book all the ones here in the library you cannot read. Dark Secrets and Mysterious of the Colonaut. Gasp, what's this? You can't read the tiny print without an aid of a magnifying lens. Maybe someone can lend you a hand. So that's basically it. My controller's acting up again. I'm gonna end it here. I'll see if I can find more shells and stuff offline. I mean, yeah, it's mainly a lot of searching. For every new item you receive, like those boots, go around to the caves and see if there's probably more caves with those boots we just got. So I'm going to do some of that offline and see if I can find the caves. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when the next time I upload a video. This is Dave from DAC Gaming, and have a good day.